I'm Dan Gookin, author of these books on Word, and here's today's Word tip.
I'm making a movie.
Well, that's great.
I've been working on the casting. Here's my list.
Well, looks like you're going to be busy.
Like any movie mogul.
Let me show you a fun way to present such a list using Microsoft Word. I call it the right justified, left justified list. Items on this side of the list line up on the right. Items over here line up on the left. A thin slice of air separates the two items. Now, you could use a table to make this list, but let me show you how to do it with tabs and cleverly placed tab stops.
Oh boy.
First, you type the list and ensure that you type it like this. Don't worry about the formatting because that comes later. So you type the right justified part of the list first and you start with a tab key. Type the text, another tab, and the rest of the text. Press Enter. Now, Word may assume that you want to indent your paragraph, which is part of the auto format feature. If so, just click that little lightning bolt and tell Word to knock it off. You want a tab, not an indent. Here you see that the text isn't indented, so everything is good to go. You can type the second line of text.
Great list, but the formatting, yuck.
I said not to worry about it. Now is the time to format.
So this is later.
Ensure that the ruler is visible. From the View tab, ensure that a check mark appears here by ruler. You need to access this guy, the tab well. Start by selecting the list, every line. On the far left, click the tab well until a right tab stop shows up. This is the right tab stop, kind of a backwards L. Set this tab stop somewhere near the center of the page. Click here, and you see everything line up.
Cool, that looks great.
But we're not done. Select a left-aligned tab stop from the well. Looks like an L. There it is. And set it just to the other side of the 3 in the center of the page. For example, with all the text selected, you see it line up. Right align and left align. Now you have control over both lists, and you can use the tab stops on the ruler to adjust their position. Moving the text this way or that way or that way.
I'd still rather use a table.
True, but by setting tabs, you can further your understanding of tab stops and how they work in Word to format a list.
Production starts right after my nap.
More tab stop excitement is found in my Word books. Buy all 3.